God showed himself to Isaac. Now there was a famine in the land besides the earlier famine of Abraham's time. And Isaac went to Abimelech king of the Palestine in Gerar. The Lord appeared to Isaac and said, "Do not go down to Egypt. Live in the land where I tell you to live." "Yes, Lord." "Stay in this land for a while, and I will be with you and will bless you. For to you and your descendants I will give all these lands and will confirm the oath I swore to your father Abraham. I will make your descendants as numerous as the star in the sky, because Abraham obeyed me and kept my requirements, my command, and my decrees and my laws." So Isaac stayed in Gerar. When the man of that place asked him about his wife Rebekah, "Wow, she is so beautiful. Who is she? Is she your—" "She's my sister." When Isaac had been there a long time, one day Abimelech king of Palestine looked down from the window and saw Isaac hug his wife Rebekah. "What? He said she was his sister. Get him to me right now." "You lied to me, Isaac. She is not your sister, but your wife. Why did you say she is my sister?" "Because I thought I might lose my life on account of her." "What is this you have done to us? One of our men might well have slept with your wife, and you would have brought guilt upon us." So Abimelech gave order to all the people, "Anyone who touches this man or his wife shall surely be put to death." Isaac planted crops in that land and the same year reaped 100-fold, because the Lord blessed him. He became rich, and his wealth continued to grow until he became very wealthy. He had so many flocks and herds and servants that the Palestine envied him. "I don't like them. They are not one of us. But look, they are richer than us. Let's fill all the wells of them with dust." Then Abimelech said to Isaac, "Move away from us. You have become too powerful for us." So Isaac moved away from there and encamped in the valley of Gerar and settled there. Isaac reopened the wells that had been dug in the time of his father Abraham, which the Palestine had stopped up after Abraham died, and he gave them the time names his father had given them. Isaac's servants dug in the valley and discovered the well of fresh water there. But the herdsman of Gerar came and said, "The water is ours." "Let's go another well, guys, and name this well Esek, because they fight with us." Then they dug another well, but they quarreled over that one also. So Isaac named it Shitna, meaning hatred. He moved on from there and dug another well, and no one quarreled over it. He named it Rehoboth, saying, "Now we call this Rehoboth, the deep water. At last the Lord had made room for us, and we will be fruitful in the land." From there he went up to Beersheba. That night the Lord appeared to him and said, "I am the God of your father Abraham. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. I will bless you and will increase the number of your descendants for Abraham." Isaac built an altar there and called on the name of the Lord. There he pitched his tent, and there his servant dug a well. Then Abimelech had come to him with his force. "Why have you come to me, since you hated me and sent me away?" "We saw clearly that the Lord was with you, so we said, There ought to be a sworn agreement between us and you. Let us make a treaty with you that you will do us no harm, just as we did not touch you, but also treated you well and sent you away in peace. And now you are blessed by the Lord." Isaac then made a feast for them, and they ate and drank. Early the next morning, the men swore an oath to each other. Then Isaac sent them on their way, and they left him in peace. That day Isaac's servants came and told him about the well they had dug. They said, "We found water." He called it Sheba, and to this day the name of the town has been Beersheba. Genesis chapter 26 verse 32 to 33.